What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another day of MLB bets, guys. Yesterday we had a 2-2 even day, so let's turn that around. Let's make it a positive day. Today I have 5 bets for you guys, so hopefully we cash out and make it a positive day and end up making some money. If you guys are here for the first time, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and let's cash out for today's baseball bets. First bet of the day, guys, is going to be a 2-leg parlay. We're taking the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves in a 2-leg parlay. That's going to come out to a plus 100. I think the New York Mets, especially with Senga on the mound against Pittsburgh is not going to be able to hit the ball against Senga. They haven't been able to do good against even bad pitchers this year. They're having a rough season, and with Senga on the mound, the New York Mets usually come out there and win the game because he is having a really good year with the ERA under 2 at the moment. And with Atlanta Braves, they're coming out here, they're starting to pick up the pace and starting to end up coming to make that playoff push, because in the beginning of the year they had a really rough start, and now there's almost a 500. And against the Washington Nationals are not a good team. They're going to end up missing the playoffs this year, and at home I expect the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves at home to win these games. So for this one, 2-leg parlay, New York Mets and Atlanta Braves. As for the next bet, the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And guys, yesterday I took the Phillies and the Phillies lost by 1 game. But guys, I'm taking the Phillies again today. I think this is a good bounce back spot for them. They have the better pitcher on the mound. I just don't believe they come out here and lose at home 2 games in a row, especially to the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals are starting to pick up the pace right now. They won 5 games in a row, but I don't expect them to come into Philadelphia and win 2 back-to-back games. So give me Philadelphia Phillies to bounce back and win this game. Alright guys, for the next bet, it's going to be the Houston Astros taking on the Kansas City Royals. I think that has the Detroit Tigers logo right there, but it's the Kansas City Royals, guys. But for this game, we're taking the underdog. We're taking the Kansas City Royals. I just think with the pitching matchup, they usually do really well, the Royals, against this pitcher for the Astros. And I'm taking the underdog. Like I said, I expect this game to be really close going to the end. The Royals pulling it off at the end of the game. So for this one, guys, give me the Kansas City Royals. I think it has a Detroit Tigers logo right there, but we're doing the Kansas City Royals as an underdog to win this game. Alright guys, next game, Cincinnati Reds taking on the Chicago White Sox, and we're taking the Cincinnati Reds to win this game at home with Abbott on the mound. Chicago White Sox are going to be the second worst team in baseball this year. It's going to be Chicago White Sox and Colorado Rockies, the 2 worst teams in baseball, and I expect the Cincinnati Reds to come out here and dominate this game at home. They're minus 195, but honestly, I think that's a good line to take, because even if they win this game by 1 run, 3 runs, 4 runs, I just think the Cincinnati Reds come out here and win this game at home and do not lose to the Chicago White Sox. So for this one, guys, give me the Cincinnati Reds. Alright guys, for the last bet I have for you guys, San Francisco Giants taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks, and I'm taking the Giants at home to win this game. The Giants with Ray on the mound, he's 5-0 at the moment. They do really well when he's pitching on the mound, and especially at home. San Francisco Giants, I expect them to come out here and have a bounce back game against the Diamondbacks. I think the game is going on at the moment still, but I think the Diamondbacks are leading, so I expect the Diamondbacks probably to finish that game out and win. So we're going to take the San Francisco Giants to come out here and bounce back and win this game at home. I don't see them losing 2 back-to-back games at home, especially with Ray on the mound. He's 5-0 at the moment, and I expect them to come out here and win this game. So for this game, last bet of the day, give me the San Francisco Giants. And alright guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and let's cash out for today's MLB bets.